Hello everyone, welcome to our complete Python programming course. My name is Shivam and I will be your instructor throughout this course. This course is specially designed for software beginners, even if you have never written a single line of code before. Don't worry, we'll start from the basics and gradually move to advanced concepts. In this 30-hour course, you will learn Python step by step with practical examples and projects. By the end of this course, you will be able to write Python programs confidently and build your own application. So, come to this PPT and we will discuss all the points. So, today's lecture is the foundation of the entire course. We will learn what programming is, what Python is, why Python is so popular, how to install Python in VS Code, and finally we will write our first Python program. Here, Python 1 hour introduction and installation. But we will not take in 1 hour because in this part introduce what Python is and installation of Python. That not is not taken 1 hour of time. So let's begin. First, what is programming? Before learning Python, let's understand what programming actually means. Programming is writing instructions that tells a computer what to do. Means, suppose your mother asks to make tea. She gives you instructions. First boil water, then add the tea, then sugar, then add milk. Finally serve the tea. If you follow this instruction correctly, the tea is prepared. The only difference is the computer understands instructions written in programming language instead of human language. Means human can understand Hindi language, English language, Punjabi, Tamil, Telugu, various language, but computer only understands programming language. Computer didn't understand Hindi, English, Punjabi, Tamil, any language. It's only understand programming language. A set of instructions given to a computer is called a program. Means if you set of instructions to a computer that's called a program. The process of writing these instructions is called programming. Means if you give the process of writing these instructions, that calls programming. Without programming, computers cannot perform any task. Programs solve problems and automate tasks. Example, ATM, software, website, games, and mobile apps. Means whenever you use Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube, Google Maps, Amazon, any platform, any online banking, all these applications work because programmers have written programs. So now go to the next point. What is Python? Now let's understand Python. Python is one of the world's most popular programming languages. It is simple, powerful, and easy to understand. Python is high-level interpreted general-purpose programming language because Python syntax is very similar to the English language. Means if you know little bit English, you will also understand Python language. It is easy to everyone. So look at this example. Print hello world. Even a programmer can guess what this program does. It simply prints "Hello World" on the screen. Unlike some other programming languages for pure line code, means if you test any other language instead of Python, you have to write two, three lines of code, then it will print "Hello World." But in Python, you will only write a single line of code to print a "Hello World." So that's why it is easy to understand. Every beginners can understand easily. We can also say that's a reason why millions of beginners choose first Python, then understand other languages. Now let's move to the next point, history of Python. Python is created by Guido Winchester. He started developing Python in 1989, and the first official version was released in 1991. Many people think Python is named after the snake, but actually this is incorrect. The name comes from the British comedy television so-called Monty Python's Flying Circus. Today's Python is maintained by a large community of developers and used by companies all over the world. Means in today's life, many companies use Python for for developers to write code or develop any website, any games, anything, and also use Python 3 Python 3 version in today's life. Features of Python. Let's discuss why Python is so popular. Python easy to learn and read. The syntax is simple. I have already tell you about that Python is easy to understand if you know English very well. We have taken an example in Hello World. You can guess Hello World will print interpreted language. Python executes one line at a time, making debugging easier. Means Python executes one line of code at a time, then execute the another line of code. Platform independent. You can run the same Python program on Windows, Mac OS, Linux with little and no changes. Means if you also print hello world, then you can also print hello world in Mac OS in Linux also. Open source. You don't have to pay anything to use Python. Means you don't have to pay any money or anything to using Python or understand Python or learn Python. Object oriented. We will discuss this object oriented another part of our this class. Large standard library means Python already includes many useful modules such as math, random, datetime, and OS, and grammatically type. Means you can type Python language. Means you can write anything using print or any math calculation can do using print, print or also assign number to operators. We'll discuss about it later. Applications of Python. Where is Python used? Python is everywhere in development, Companies use frameworks like Django and Flask. In artificial intelligence and machine learning, Python is the most widely used language. Means you can also say that Python is widely used in AI and ML. In data science, data scientists use Python to analyze data. Now, automation. In automation engineers use Python to save time by automating repetitive tasks. Cybersecurity. Cybersecurity professionals automate security testing using Python. Desktop applications means you can see developers the desktop applications using Python or also makes games using Python. Cloud computing and IoT. Cloud engineers and DevOps professionals also use Python extensively. So that's why there are all applications of Python where we use Python widely. That's why learning Python opens many career opportunities. Means if you learn Python, you can also go in various parts of computer science and engineering, like web development, AI, ML, data science, automation, cybersecurity, and all of these. And also you can do freelancing using Python and make websites and games. Now go to the next point, Python installation. Now let's install Python. I have already downloaded Python, so I don't have to download. But let's Python. If you write Python, here are the official links of python.org. You can click here, download Python, and here we use Python third version, Python 3.14.6. Here is options for Windows, Linux, Mac/OS, Android, and iOS, and others. Download Python, install manager, let's down. Waiting to download. But I have already downloaded this. But let's see how you can download and then into your laptop or macOS in anything. It is downloaded. Now open. I have already downloaded, but here is the option of update Python. If you download and then click, you will see during installation you can mix your check option add Python to path. This is very important because it allows Windows to recognize Python from the command prompt. After installation, open command prompt and write let's take this my here you can Python // version if you have downloaded, but I have downloaded already. So I skip this part. Then your Python is downloaded automatically. Now let's export it to Python installation. Now, yes, installing VS Code. We need a code editor. We use code editor as a VS Code, means Virtual Studio Code. I also have one Visual Studio course, but I can see where you can download about VS Code. Here, if you write VS Code, here you see download. You can click on download button. Here are the options for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. If you have Windows, you can click from here. If you have Mac OS, you can download from here. Linux, you can download from here. Here are options for your system. Means if you have Windows 64, you can download as a user installer. You can see what you have. I have downloaded Linux. Open this. After installation of PS4, you can see here extensions. Right here, Python. Here is two options, Python debugger and Python. You can download this. Here you can see install and install. I have installed already, so it's so uninstalled. If I have to install it, it shows install. So you can install from here. Then it will automatically add it to your computer or VS Code. Now you can here you can make a new folder of this. You can write Python, Python. Now make new folder, new file. In this folder, we can make a new file. Let's make lecture from .py. Py is important because py represents as Python. VS Code have many extensions like C language, Java language, and various languages. So if you make a Python file, you have to write .py. It's compulsory. If you don't write py, you can see now this will not do anything. Here you can see this will not do anything, but uh, delete that UI. Now, now we can write our first code. Print hello world. Now we have that hello world. We can run here, run Python 5. Run. Here you can see terminal output, to the but here you see if you print hello world, here is print hello world. It means print is a syntax to print the hello world, and also this double coded is also a syntax, and this bracket is also a syntax to print. If you want to print anything like print my here you see hello world is Shubham. Look here, hello world is Shubham means print and this bracket and dual coded word is syntax. Every Python program begins with a statement like this means print. Now let's talk about comments, annotation, and syntax errors. Comments. What are comments? Comments are notes for programmers. Means slash this comment means this slash represents comment. If you this slash add here, this will comment it. And Python ignores comments. So you can see hello world. Only hello world is printed. Not hello. Not my name is Shivam is printed. If I remove this slash, you can see now here my name is also hello world is also printed and my name is also printed. That's common. Now next one, indentation. Indentation means leaving space before a line of code. Python uses indentations to define code blocks. Example, if true, you can see I have written if true and that column, then I enter, they automatically give space from there, full lines of space. You can also, if you don't, your Python don't give you space, you can click on tab and automatically gives space. Print hello. Now the code. Here you can see hello world, my name is Sue, and hello printed. Indentations cause an indentation error. If you can say it's error of something, then so simple things of this. Now let's create one simple program. Print, delete, print, 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 always remember that print statement, print written in all in small letters. Not anyone, not in capital letter. Means if you write P capital, then all are just small. Then it will not mean anything. Python only understands lower cases of language. Small, huge, if let's say, Now, surround this code. Here you can see student information links to one implementing course within 60 and university LTE. Finally, today we learn what programming is, what Python is, its history, features, applications, and how to install Python and VS Code. And we wrote our first Python program. Now you can also print your personal details. You can polish details in every timetable using print statement. For today's class, we will only see print what use of print statement. We will discuss another things, another classes, and we will discuss all the Python syllabus, all in 30 days of this class. We will discuss enough things for today. In next lecture, we will learn variables and data types, which are the building blocks of every Python program. Thank you for watching this for you. Thank you for watching. If you're following this playlist, you don't forget to practice the program soon today. See you in the next lecture. Thank you. Bye bye.